Hi, my name is Dr. Thomas A. Coucoulis, and today I'm going to teach you how to be a Rampenpfau. Hi, my name is Dr. Thomas Coucoulis, and I am the Rampenpfau. And if you don't know the term Rampenpfau, I will have a picture for you which explains it. I was once in the zoo here in Hamburg and walked by the peacock. And the peacock is such a beautiful bird, and I had my camera with me, and so I wanted to take a picture of him. And as if he knew what I was about to do, he showed me his beautiful feathers, and it was like he was posing for me, and not like a stage hawk, in German Rampenpfau, someone who is very, very eager to be in the spotlight and very aggressive in doing it. He was very laid back and very relaxed, just showing me his feathers, just being beautiful as he is, because it is his nature. And being a Rampenpfau means you get on stage and you are totally natural. You are totally yourself. You don't put on a mask. You're just yourself, and this is what makes your performance unique, your personality unique, and this is what's really special for an audience if they see a presentation, a speech, whatever you want to present to your audience. If you do it in a natural way, if you are a Rampenpfau, then it's going to be awesome. And this is what I'm going to talk about today, how to be a Rampenpfau, how to get on stage and be confident and capable of acting anytime, because that's what it's all about. I've been a coach and trainer for rhetorics and public speaking for 10 years now, but I've been on stage for more than 22 years. And I've seen about every situation you can get into if you want to present to an audience. And the first thing I want you to know is that being on stage and being in front of an audience doesn't mean you have to produce voice all the time. It means to say the right thing in the right moment. And this is something you need to remember every time. Don't talk without a pause. Take your time to drink. This appears very confident to your audience if you just take your time, have a sip from your glass of water, smile and enjoy the silence. Because producing silence and being in control of it is a very powerful gesture you can show in front of your audience on stage. And this is also very funny because it lets you feel something. If you realize you don't have to talk all the time and just have a sip, make a pause and enjoy the silence, enjoy the moment, you can get in contact with your audience. You can see in their faces how they react to what you say. And this is very important for you, a very important indicator to adapt your performance so that everyone in the audience can afterwards say, yes, it was awesome, I liked it. But of course, it's not only about pauses, it's also about talking. And before you start to talk, there's one important thing. Being on stage and performing, either holding a speech, making a presentation in business, or speaking at your best friend's wedding, doesn't matter. It's always about what you want to transport to the audience, and this only works if you are in contact. If you build an emotional bridge to them to transport your feelings to them so they can share the feelings with you. And this is not like going on stage and sitting down there or standing in front of them and beginning to talk, here, that's awesome, look at this, look at that, yes, I'm awesome. No, it's about getting in contact. Say hi. Nice that you are here. Nice that we can be here together and enjoy this time together. Build a bridge. Make contact. In coaching, we call that rapport. Rapport means nothing but the connection between two or more individuals in communication. And this is an important point. When you are on stage, you are holding a speech or presenting, you are in a situation of communication, even though your audience at this moment won't talk to you. But this is communication, and communication works when you are in good contact, and this is rapport. So rapport is a very, very powerful basis. I've been working on my dissertation for 5 years, and I talked to several experts in the field of public speaking, and every one of them said to me, the most important thing you need to learn and you need to communicate to others who want to learn it is build up rapport, build up a communication basis for the message you want to transport, for the feeling you want to transport. So always remember, holding a speech, doing a presentation is a situation of communication. And now the question, who do you like to communicate with? Well, is it someone who stands there, maybe like in a suit, very tight, very strong voice, very confident, and he says, well, I've prepared a lot of things here. I've prepared a lot of things here, and maybe you won't understand all of them, but I'm expecting you to try. Does this build rapport? No. This doesn't build rapport because it's on the one hand very, very rough, on the other hand maybe confident, but maybe he tries to mask himself. Maybe he tries to mask his insecurities. My suggestion is be yourself when you go on stage. And besides all techniques I can deliver to you and I can show you, this is maybe the most important thing. Be yourself. Just be yourself and don't put on a mask. I had a customer once and she came to me and asked me for help. She was born in the Netherlands and she had this accent. She said about herself, I'm the German Frau Antje. And I have this accent and it feels like no one's taking me serious. And I said to her, okay, there are two possibilities. We can go in a very deep, very long coaching process. We can train your voice. You can, during this process, learn lots about the German language, about grammar, about the words we have in German, so that you feel confident in the future when you put on the German mask. This will take you about 5 to 7 years, and it will cost you a lot of money. A lot. The other possibility is make your handicap, what you call your handicap, make it your USP. And she thought about this sentence, and it was not as good for me as it was for her, because it got very cheap for her. The coaching was over by then. But I got a very, very nice email a few weeks later when she told me she had a big presentation with a very important customer, and she opened like this. Hi, my name is and I know everything but clean German. But if you help me getting through this presentation, we can make the best out of it for all of us. And this was so touching for me because it showed me that she understood what I wanted to give her on her way. The confidence to not put on a mask, her mask of the perfect German speaker, but the confidence to show herself in a completely natural way, to show that she might not be the perfect German speaker or presenter, but a very authentic and nice person who is very intelligent and very, very well prepared with her content, showing it to her customer. And this is something I invite you to take with you from this spot-on lesson. Don't try to put on masks. Don't try to be someone else. It's okay to watch videos, and it's okay to read books or online content to build up your toolbox of rhetorics, to learn new techniques you can use to be a better presenter or speaker or whatever you are and you want to use the skills for. But please don't forget that your most valuable USP, the thing that makes you yourself unique, is your personality. Always remember, the most important thing, the most valuable USP you have is your personality. Use it. And I know this can be hard sometimes, because when you think about a big presentation in front of an important customer, or a big speech you want to hold to your employees, or maybe an interview, a job interview you are invited to, and you want to make the best performance you can. For all these situations, I got a very simple technique for you, and you can use this technique before you get into the situation. It's pretty easy, and I'll show it to you right now. Okay, stand up with me now and take the same position as I do. Your feet about one shoulder width away, your knees not completely bent to have the flexibility to move a little, and your diaphragm can move. This is important. So get in a position where you can breathe. Maybe you took part in a yoga class before, so you know to breathe into your body, in the center of your body. And to feel confident and capable of acting on stage anytime, it's the same. Breathe in the center of your body. Deep breaths. Concentrate on these breaths. And you can make this feeling even stronger. Now, take your arms to the side, like this. Put your hand palms to the sky, and then look to the sky and feel the feeling of energy flowing through your body. And hold this position for 2 minutes. And this is not some esoteric stuff I'm telling you. There are studies proving that if you stand like this for 2 minutes, testosterone will flow through your body. Your body will take out testosterone And this makes you feel much more confident and calm so that you can get on stage and feel very relaxed and very focused to tell your audience the right things they need to know. I'm also using this technique for myself, and it really helps me, and I can tell you, if you train it like sports, then your body will remember the feeling and you won't even need 2 minutes. You will get this feeling of strength and confidence right away. Just spread your arms and enjoy it. And if you like to have a small reminder for the techniques and the tips I gave you in this spot-on class, you can download your workbook now on the website of the Sweet Spot Studio. And if you like to know even more than that, then don't hesitate to contact me. I'm looking forward to talking to you and helping you being more confident and capable of acting on stage anytime, so that you too can be a Rampenpfau. Thank you.